Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Man, I'm finna beat the crap out of this nigga, man.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started.
I'll listen to 50 Cent.
From the Superdome. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Beat this nigga with the ease while I listen to 50 Cent. Go, shawty. It's your, like it's, and you know, it's your birthday.
They'll come out with a 3-tight look on the first play of the drive.
I am gonna make it. Come give me a
play fake, and it's Hill.
Man, get your ass out the stick, man. You better get big balls, Wildcat, man. What they talk about many things, balls Wildcat. Oh, dude. In the club. Show me love.
This was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into a nightmare for them.
Pimp. Brown wall with a limp. 50 high. Holla at me, no. Game in the boat. My money on my mind.
That's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
She feeling my flow. She ready to go. Come give me a in the kid.
There's some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. They go play action with Hurts. They'll fire deep for Rogan.
Oh, man. Come on. Why did you over there with them? Bro, you fucking got down. Come on, y'all. Y'all weren't supposed to run over there with him.
Saints are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow
Hey,
it to
why y'all go over there with him, man?
with you the rest of the game, or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
I'm a little doctor. Stones, I got you.
And it's second down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now second.
Not in your hand. Okay. Okay. Don't you stop. Hit this stop. Oh.
Now Hill. He's got the tight end, but now 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Hill.
Nice and slow.
He's got his
Rodeo. This before. Like this before.
As they convert on 3rd and inches. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And across the midfield, straight into Eagle territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. On the counter, here's Kamara. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Hill looks to throw. Sheds off the tackle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big play that time on the catch and run.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball
down. Man, he's sitting there running that
Coach Ryan used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
They'll roll it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. T.J. Edwards. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Back to throw. Hill.
Oh, give me that. You ball.
Fires one that's intercepted.
Oh, that's wrong, man. Get out of here with that.
There he goes, right side.
I don't care how fast he is. You kiss my ass. And I'm allowed for your motherfucker.
And he takes this one back.
Get this out of here.
And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Get this nigga out of here. I'm a fresh bake his ass.
Well, it certainly looked to me
like
like
a
he
baked
tapped
cookie.
into the quarterback's thought process there.
Must not know who he playing.
When I go around the league, defenders sitting
Must not know who he playing.
meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot, as he was there, to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Sack as he buries him for a long, and the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Darius Slay with a pick. There he goes, right side. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And following the pick-6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick-6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Watch the curl. Watch the curls.
On 2nd and 10, Hill. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Stop it, bro. You're not going to do nothing on my defense, bro. Just quit. Go on, quit.
Trying to get that one to his tight end.
You're wasting my time and your time. You're wasting your time and my time, bro.
But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Hill. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
I should have done it. Bro, I'm a streamer, bro. You know what I'm saying? I gotta talk to you.
Quarterbacks utilize that as well.
I ain't never done
Much more confident
this
throw
competition.
right there.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Bro, I bet hundreds of dollars in this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? This shit
About
competition.
the 17. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Eagles' 17-yard line.
And I'm pretty sure the niggas that be gambling, they screaming at the screen and talking shit crazy.
He'll buy some time right. And this one complete to Smith. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Hill on 3rd down. Flushed out right.
Oh,
And this is going to be incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
It's just lagging, man.
It would appear Sean Payton's made the decision here. They will go for it on 4th. It's a quarterback sneak, and he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't
shit.
mind if your quarterback's a little bit on the vertically challenged side, do you? Because he's just going to hide behind his big guy and be able to surge forward and pick up the first down.
I'm finna just go ahead and get a PS5, man.
This
I'm about to
offense
fully
finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A give. This is Kamara. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Anthony Harris on the tackle.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. On 2nd and 9, Hill being chased out left. And it's caught. And the Saints are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
They're going anybody else except for slow ass D-line.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Pick X, it goes to a fucking the wrong. You should be able to cipher through any player on this fucking sticks, bro. Like, stop that shit, man.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Come on.
And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's Hill. Dancing to it. Can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The coverage good. The pressure good. Leads to the sack. And it's 3rd and goal now. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's Hill.
Good one. Why are the middle open like that? Why does I could have gone the middle linebacker right there, man? Not even paying attention.
There to make the grab. And the Saints are within extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
Shit, we're going to beat the Saints.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one in the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Hey, man, hold on, man. Give me like 10 seconds. I got to go get my food.
At the 24-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Out to his left. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Damn!
Room to run past midfield.
Oh, man. I fucked that up.
Down to the 41-yard line. The final shot here before break. Smith. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe
that was a touchdown. What the fuck?
To the end of this first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both teams going through their final halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football. And to bring you the second half from the Superdome, let's go back to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for
Let's pull it off, man.
3, second down.
Let's pull it off, man.
Fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts, eluding the pressure right. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Smith with a first down and more. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Yeah, we got shit rolling because that's what we do. We make shit roll.
And that'll hurt the
this nigga fell, bro. Come on, bro. Why man be doing
that? It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
I give me what I need.
Hurts. He'll fire it deep for Rigger. And it is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money. Elliott on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Score Eagles 14, Saints 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. but it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Hill.
Stop.
And he's going to be intercepted a third
Good game, though, bro.
time. Picked off around the 41. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Hey, man, anything possible when I'm behind the sticks, man. Damn, my stomach, man. I hit the wrong fucking ground deep.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They run their downs at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Buying time to his left. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. It made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 8 yards to go on 2nd down.
Oh, I got it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Like my died in my body.
Jake Elliott, kickoff for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Hill now to throw.
Oh, give me that. Damn.
Falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 2.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. To throw is Hill. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now it's Hill. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. To the air again. Hill. Flush to his right. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 27 yards. And the Saints have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Marr now to add the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Eagles 21, Saints 14. Brett Maher is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full count.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith.
Why he throw like that?
And he's unable to hold it out defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Marr on for the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. On the return, Boston Scott. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find the hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, Kai just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They go play action with Hurts.
What kind of man they trying? They need to guard everything. But why he keep throwing it like that? What the fuck is wrong with his throwing mechanics, bro? What the fuck? I ain't even did nothing to him, bro. I'm standing there straight. This nigga throwing it crazy. That was the last time I played with these niggas. The only reason why I'm playing with them because they got a good line. What the fuck type shit was that, bro? Like you had this shit, bro. You throwing it crazy.
Hurts. Flushed out right.
Hurts. What's Hurts doing?
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Boy, just like that, they've got new life.
And the defense still has the advantage, but I know that there's some deflation there. That's why I hurried back to the line of scrimmage and attack them again.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
A gain of 4. It's 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Sanders has the first down and much more as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Steps away to his left. He'll fire deep for Rager. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation. Elliott good with a PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Saints 21. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot,
Stop it, bro.
you
Come
get
on,
His
bro.
pass is intercepted
Come
for
on,
the
bro.
fourth time today. He's picked off at his own 46. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.